Hi guys, welcome to another Persona 5 video, and in this one I'll be showing you guys how to max out the Sun Arcana link for the Confidant Toranosuke Yoshida. Here are the unlocks for when you level up the Confidant's rank. At rank 10 you can fuse Asura, the highest tiered Sun persona. Yoshida is a politician that is running for a seat in the government, who gives great speeches. The protagonist learns negotiation skills from him. Yoshida is found at the station square in Shibuya during night giving speeches, and you can interact with him here to rank him up. He will also text you sometimes, so make sure to check your messages. Also make sure to have a persona of the Sun Arcana, as it helps to gain more bonding points with him, making you climb ranks faster without having to spend more time with him outside of ranking up interactions. Also, getting rank 10 for this confidant is missable. When I say missable, I mean that this is not a confidant that automatically ranks up to rank 10 just by progressing through the story. Many other Arcanas do rank up automatically, but you have to actively spend time with Yoshida and strengthening your bond with him to max it out by the end of the game. Most times you will earn points towards the charm social stat when you're done interacting with him. To even begin his link, you'll have to work at the beef bowl shop a couple of times till you see him and interact with him. After that, you will have to interact with him and spend time with him once before the Sun Arcana link is available. I did not get footage for the beef bowl job, so really sorry about that.
Everyone! However, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. No. Well then, I shall see you again.
Now for rank 1, it's very simple. All you have to do is talk to Yoshida and interact with him, and spend some time with him and you'll rank up to rank 1.
Hmm? And while our society, if they lack jobs, the next generation will lead us into the future.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes. Good citizens. What is the point of bickering over...
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut...
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must... Together, we can create a bright...
Ugh. God. So... Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your... You criminal!
No, that was... I've gone... Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an elect. Regardless, whenever someone calls me, I went through quite an ordeal. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the NAC. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by... This was about... I was very inexperienced back then. That inexperience led me to be involved. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal, and I was out. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the Do you really want to I'm happy to hear. Everyone says I have no chance to get a... But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech. Perhaps one day. But you sure got me there. You're a Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, in exchange, I would like for you to continue. Let's get started.
Staging your... An adult. For example, someone talented enough to... Isn't that...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh the birth of the sun persona. I have obtained the...
All right. Let's pursue your dream. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Well then,
So for rank 2, there are 3 responses to worry about. They are responses 1, 2, and 3. And for response 1, you want to choose the second option. For response 2, you can choose either the first or the third option. And for response 3, you can choose option number 1. You'll end up getting to rank 2 by the end of this interaction.
everyone. You. Hmm? You're right. Very well. All right. All right.
So for rank 3, you want to choose either the first or the second option for response 2. All the others don't really matter. You can choose whatever you want for the other responses.
Everyone. No. Hmm? What? You're right. All right. Yes. Well then, I'll see you again.
Now for rank 4, there's only one response to worry about, and it's response number 4, and you want to choose the first option.
Everyone. Yes. You. Thank you. All right. I shall ask.
For rank 5, you want to choose the third option for response number 1, and that's the only one that really matters in this rank.
The most important thing is I Hey. All right. Hmm? What? Hmm. All right. Well then, I'll see you.
For rank 6, there are 2 responses you have to worry about, and they are responses 1 and 2. For the first response, you want to choose option 3, and for the second response, you want to choose option 1. And by the end of this interaction, you'll be at rank 6.
I see. Yes. You're right. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. What? Thank you. All right. I shall ask you again.
Now during the rank 7 interaction, there's only one response you want to answer correctly, and that is response number 1. You want to choose the first option, and that should be enough to get you some bonus points towards Yoshida's bond, and that should also get you to rank 7.
Let's say we head on over. Yes. However, you. Hmm? I see. I apologize. All right. Let's say we go home. Well then,
Now for rank 8, there are 2 responses to worry about, and they are responses 1 and 2. So for the first response, you want to choose the third option, and for the second response, you want to choose the first option. By the end of this interaction, you'll be at rank 8.
what's wrong? What? What in the world? I see. Yes. Yes. Actually... Hey. All right. You're right. I shall ask you again another time. All right. Well then, I'll see you.
Now for rank 9, there are 2 responses you have to worry about, and they are responses 1 and 2. So for response 1, you want to choose the first option, and for response 2, you want to choose the second option. And that should get you to rank 9.
Thank you. I see. Very well. Yes. Everyone. The most important thing is... However... Yes. Thank you. Well then.
And finally, rank 10. Really no choices to be made here, but I really doubt we had to make any choices for this rank. I made sure to give, I made sure to talk about the choices that do give the blue music notes, and I feel this one is really weird because I ranked up even after making tons of mistakes, and I never had to spend extra time with Yoshida outside of ranking interactions to get more bond points. So I don't even know what's going on with this Arcana. Either way, enjoy the final rank cutscene, and I'm gonna leave as I don't want to ruin the cutscene. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys found this video helpful, a like goes a long way to help me out. Also consider subbing if you'd like to see more of my content. Your support is always greatly appreciated, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.
Appreciate that someone like you. I've struggled for the past 20 years. Oh, look. Today will be the last day I'll request a member of the Phantom. I don't intend to. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But then I think you should focus on your work. Because I can't think of anything else to. You are now an expert. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking. And over time, you became. Thanks to you, I was able. I will strive for the royal road of politics. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, we'll be comrades who reform.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right. I'm sure you will. Thank you for. All right.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could...
Does anyone out there have something? I met a certain through a method that differs from mine. He was, as you know, that is a very large... Unfortunately, However, because we will surely... He is desperately doing what he is... So I encourage you all, please, and I will support you.
Way to go, Toranosuke!
I believe in you!